It was English, MA. So I've had I mean, I've won. I've beaten Malian as English,
Good luck. Have
but
fun.
it's extremely difficult. And just in the tournament, the EGC tournament, just this past weekend, the commentators were they were talking about. I forget who was playing English versus Malians. I think it was Lucifer. I forget who the heck it was. But anyway, point being, they were talking about it as being like a 90% favored Malian matchup. But granted, I think they're talking about at the highest level, so that's important to to remember. They were talking about at the highest level, and I think maybe even in the pros. I don't even know if they were talking about ladder, but for me personally, so I played English all of last season on ladder. I had a really difficult time against Malians because once they get to I beat Dust's Malians as English, but that was a few days ago, and he's just getting better with his build now. But anyway, the issue for me is when they get out a bunch of javelins, your longbows are terrible. They're dead supply. However, I think you're right though in that if you can get men at arms out, if you can get men at arms out in the feudal age, I think you probably can make something happen. The downside to that is, of course, you're pretty much locking yourself into a feudal all-in. And at the end of the day, they can make Musafari warriors. So, you might be able to force them off of the pure Donzo javelin, but I don't think you necessarily gain a clear advantage. Let's see. Yeah, so I actually I put up a good game against his Malians with HRE, and I never play HRE, but I went off of the idea that I was going to do a fast castle Burgrave rush and just flood across the map into his base with men at arms, and it definitely did damage. I killed a ton of villagers. I was winning some engagements, but eventually it's the same deal. It's the same deal. I don't remember how many villagers I killed that game, but so you kill tons and tons of villagers. Like you can even trade like well, evenly, or like I think I traded like slightly well. I think I was slightly out trading him in the beginning, but his passive income is so strong that as long as he can hang on, that passive income is going to allow him to get out sofas. That's what happened in the game that I played against him. So he did get out the sofas, and eventually he was able to repel me and win. But I think if I played it better, I definitely could. I think I could win. I'm not an HRE player, but if I executed it even better, I'm confident I could win every now and then. But the point, that I was making in all of this though is like the previous game, the one where my game crashed. I killed it was like 20 villagers. 20 villagers. And he got Castle Age before me, and it was like a dead even game. So like that is just absolutely crazy. He's on 1 TC. We're both on 1 TC. So it's not like, oh, I killed 20 villagers, but he's on 2 or 3 TCs. Like, no, we're both on 1 TC. I killed 20 villagers, and it's essentially anybody's game, because that's how strong the that passive economy is. So anyway, I'm really, by the way, like I'm trying not to balance wine. I'm genuinely like trying to figure out like what the heck is the answer. How do you deal with this? Because I have no clue. I've got some ideas to try out, but nothing so far has worked. But anyway, let's so we'll give this one a shot. Just kind of see what happens here. We are trying something different, but it's pretty darn tough when 2 of the 3 resources that you can pressure in the game. I mean, we're ignoring stone, but 2 of the 3 resources that you can pressure, he just gets them passively. So yeah, a little bit of a problem.
Bene. Escolto. Vado!
Mande?
Ubi vado? Escolto! In avant! Me? Escolto! Procedo! Bene! E in avant!
Exploro.
Escolte!
En sala.
Spero!
Ok.
Idonti! Quid me? Momenskito!
Courez-où j'ai besoin. Et puis avant.
Quel me? Cos'è sarà massonata?
C'est. Courez-où à l'Arcéon est prête.
Quoi d'Ardenne?
Où dois-je, Reader? Un boulot.
Ordine tenenza. Sì, comprendo.
Okay. He doesn't have gold. He can't cow boom. Yeah, I've been trying, man. I don't know if you were here for the games, but like I've been pressuring his gold as hard as it can be pressured. I've killed his pit mine. I think in both of the games that we played. But I mean, like here it goes. Here comes the passive income already. So.
Dicte-moi vos commandements.
Quoi d'ordine? Secund mandement. Si volies. Paratus et prom... Equitas in avant! Equitas sunt paratus! Quid labour? Equitas attendant ici!
Here we go.
Où dois ça? Avant.
Espère...
Courez-où ex beau destrier.
Espère...
Si.
Comme me mondes.
Okay, he's stacking up his Donzos now. We're gonna go with this first.
Parats pour la bourrard.
Parats pour la bourrard.
Athènes secund mandement.
Vale, perfecte.
Paratus sperans gloria. Obeyo!
Aïe, courez-où respectex.
Buenopsi, comprendo. Esperen le corps. Mauvais.
Où dois-je, Reader?
Equites
Mandem.
mort les
Tourna, Quito vado.
Quid labour?
Equites paratus orchestre.
Courez-où à l'Arcéon est prête.
Obeyo, padukitos.
Vale,
He's still getting up more.
Audite milites. Paratsi, comprendo. Obeyo.
Dicte-moi vos commandements.
si, cito.
Là.
Variez, très varié.
Devers, compagnon, marchez derrière.
Ordine. Equites in avant.
Les courez-où attendent les mandements.
Tourna.
Labour sperans. Io ma sono la cause.
Soyez à
Olme bien.
Prompt, Lanquier in movement.
Sivolier.
Lanquier,
Attention. Vamos ordinaire.
tourna.
Parate equite comme me monde. Equite sunt paratos. Ite fait Sivolier. Audi secund mandement. Parate. Quitamus.
Okay, that's big.
Equites in avant. Obeyo.
Lanquier, Parsimovo.
Parat cavallo.
Tuts ascolte bene. Si, comprendo.
Lanquier,
Necesito.
Equites, equites. Si, comprendo. Quitamos en second mandement.
Barak pour venir. Tourne.
No, 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 no.
Quitamus. Equitavalamus, equites.
Tourne. Allez. Parates, vite.
En linea.
Commandement incontinent, compagnon. Les coureurs qui voient avant.
Flanquier.
Coureurs à la défecte.
Out.
Escolte ben. Temps de retournar. Quoi de capere? Odite.
Ordinate. Quitamus.
Six hommes. Comme Barats pour la bourra. Demandes.
Dolme. Oques. Attention. Si, comprendo. Puedo. Parate. Equites. Quite. Assulte equites. Second mandement.
Homes.
Ordi.
Eccelimandement. Parate.
Come mondes.
Odite. Siest. Parate. Puedo. Homes. Ambularate.
Okay, so he's just gonna get that back up. He doesn't even care about this.
Audite, militaires.
Odite.
Sibaliers. Audite, militaires.
Mondesqued. Vado la
Parate. En linea. Equites. Passal sin avant.
Vale. La bourse Perrin.
Mondesqued. Obeyo. Ordine tenex. Secund mandement. Equites ad ocest.
Félicitations.
Equites sunt paratos. Secund mandement. Attention.
Tourne.
Equites facile.
Dictum est vos.
SymphoniCsGaming.
Ordine est facile, cavalier. Aud.
Où dois-je est vos commandements? Coureurs, ça. Coureurs, c'est.
Equites sunt paratos. Passage in avant.
Six hommes.
Dolmerier. Attention. Interférer.
Parate, arquer. Bon.
En linea. Equites.
Moment d'action. Bravo. Quito vado.
Où dois-je voir avant?
She's gonna die.
Estro azul. Moment ici, arquer.
Equites. Parate. Sibaliers.
Parate. Comprendo.
Okay, so he did switch into archers.
Dolme.
Homes. Préparate. Parate, arquer. Vale.
Move, equites! Equites, quites, quite! Parate, equites, sut simoniers!
Demandes.
Dictum ça avant.
Alright, he put a wall up there.
Eccelimandement. Yomasono.
Eccelimandement. Vado la bourra.
Pour la bourra.
Audite, move, equites, avalamus, equites.
Just make sure he doesn't have anything,
Attention. Novos ordines.
any pit mine over there, which, to be honest, I still don't even know if it matters.
Audite,
Coureurs à l'action.
en linea, equites.
Barats pour la bourra. La bourse Pérance. Six hommes. Inhérence.
Arco parate.
Equites sunt paratos. Ordine, equites.
Surely there's a second pit mine around here, right?
Obeyo. En les camps. Attention. Novos en cueste de batalla.
Vale.
Avalamus, equites. Dolme bien.
Quid la bourre.
Barak pour venir. Flanquier Barak. Vado la bourra. Toute sodité. Comme me. Pour Coligar pour de la bourre. Retourneau comme matériel.
Equites attendant ici. Mauvais. Equites ici. Comme
Presente. Ambulance. Bene. Flanquier Barak.
Dictum ça avant.
Momente presente.
Coureurs.
That'll be worth it to get the XP, I think, because I can afford. Oh no, I can't afford yet. Spoke too soon. Oh, there you are. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm just basically diving to get it XP.
Attention, quitamus.
Labour Speranza.
Archier Parat.
En linea equites. Move equites. Asals in avant. Move equites. Equites quittez. Asals in avant. Comme Mondes.
Quelle. Benefect. Si sommes camino.
Archier Parat.
Vado labura.
Toute solidité.
Buon laburo.
Spécial pour l'artillerie.
Ordine ten. Ok. Parate equici. Comprendo.
Arco Parat. Parat pour venir. Come sono là? Si sommes.
En linea equites. Assulte equites.
Labour. Mais plein.
Audit.
Pex.
Est facile, cavalier.
Parate. Parat pour Laboura.
Attention. Novos equites in avant. Quitamus.
Oyez.
Quitte périr l'ennemi. Comme Mondes.
Courez ou ralent.
Equites Simonia.
Hommes, preparate.
Tuts odite.
Scolte.
Equites.
Momentesi.
Equites. Equites sul spado. Pace, muove. Parate.
Preparate.
Equites.
Dicte-moi vos commandements.
Niente, cavallo.
Parate.
Equites.
Cavalaire mauvais, descourez. Comprendo. Sommet gourmet. Sommet petit volet.
Equites.
Moment.
Séguemé. Course toutes. Mauvais.
Prompt.
Course toutes. Mauvais.
Eccelimon demande. Labour Speranza. Parat pour Laboura. Quemandes.
Audit.
Odite.
Equites in avant. Cito equites.
Labour.
Ordine.
Quel Mendes?
Odite.
Comme Mendes.
Escolte bene. E ci rimandemo. Movamos, vale tutti. Anos la carna. Vale. Qued me.
Près de Labour.
Parat pour venir.
Archier Parat.
Pace, escoltier. Comprendo.
Parate. Equites quitte.
Audite. Ordinaire. Si voleis.
See,
Sergentes.
is
Attention.
he even gathering anything?
Cavalario.
He has to gather something.
Sommet parat. Mauvais, descourez.
Hommes. Ambulance.
Cavalario parat.
En linea equites. Secund fantasma.
Bene Odite.
Okay, obviously my plan now is keep the pressure on
Parate.
as much as I can.
Sergentes. Mauvais, descourez.
Dolme bien. Equites. Move equites. Cavallo.
Audite. Toutes mauvais.
Sagit. Archier. Tourma.
Mandement bien.
Parate.
Attention. No.
Mondesqued.
And try to go up the castle.
Labour Speranza.
Scolte bene.
Parat pour
Si,
venir.
cavo.
Pace, escoltier. Mandement bien.
Odite. In avant. Serviettes.
Audite. Perfecte.
En linea equites.
Cavalario parat. Ambulance.
Preparate.
Quel Mendes. Cavallo ici.
Equites.
Course. Course, grande course.
Equites attende.
Caval perfecte. Expect.
Preparate.
Equites sunt parate. Si, comprendo.
Course. Ambulance. Ambulance.
Parate. Angula. Donke. Sangu.
Caval parat.
Saghita in arco. Ecce li mandement. Cos'è sarà massonata?
Pace, escol commandes.
Odite! Arco parade. Oh, archière parade.
Sergentes.
Odite, davanti, serviente. Tutti odite. Io ma sono le cose.
E ci li mando. Tutti odite. Yafe.
No, 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 no.
SymphoniCsGaming.
Moment. Arrêtez, archière.
Courserez, parade. Mauvais.
Escolte. Tutti con me.
Cavallarios, parade.
Tire.
Courserez, coupez.
Arrêtez.
Ordine tenet.
Toutes.
Arco parade. Escolte bene, movamos vale tutti. Manuera suivi. Dès la E.
Aïe. Mestière de moi.
Soyez prest. Si.
Prest pour Archie.
Oyez les commandements.
En besoin. Tous te y a Lauretz.
Commande.
Oyet, Veichi, commandement.
Je fais vos commandements.
Mon arc est prêt.
Pex. Veichi les commandements.
Longtemps.
Si oui. Pex. Veichi les
Prest
commandements.
pour faire.
Vayez moi besoin. Demeurer.
Oyez les commandements.
En besoin. Giovanni Basti.
Reste par une sanglante.
Oh, me fa au train.
Oh, me faut tra...
Oyez tous le monde. Oui, là.
Lord Basti. Soyez.
Veichi,
Le apertisez pas la courage. Compagnon.
Si fait.
dicte-moi mon berceau.
Commandement incontinent. Compagnon. Soyez prest. Sus à l'ennemi.
Compagnie Etzcure, Aux, commandement. Ah,
Oui,
il
ma
a
besoin.
besoin. Ils s'envoient. Lors ce
Quel
bâti, je
est
sais
votre
suis.
plaisir?
Giovanni Basti, dicte-moi mon berceau.
Oyez les ordonnances.
Commandement imperfect. À l'arson.
Bonne besoin et Dieu.
Oyez les commandements.
Dic,
Pex. Perfect à l'arson.
mon arc est prêt.
Besoin à faire. Tous y a l'oreille.
Les courez où?
Archer!
Compagnon.
J'ai besoin. Courez où? Allons.
Commandement, prest pour faire.
C'est votre plaisir.
Advertance de le monde. Pour vendre sa...
Oh, me fa au train.
Quel est votre plaisir?
Bayetz moi besoin. Lors ce bâti, je sais suis. Besoin n'y a faire. Là, c'est moi exploité.
Soyez prêts. Compagnon. Repousse en bataille. Si fait.
Attendez les commandements.
Command.
Access Metzvos.
Compagnon. Marchez.
Que faut-il donc besoigner?
Oui. Hey, sinon. Qu'est-ce pour être?
Oyez les présence.
Pex. Jeunesse Légion.
Les courez où? Avant. Sans alentir. Je fais vos commandements.
Les chevreuils.
Courez où? Faites vos commandements.
Archer!
Où doit-il?
Attendez les commandements.
Où doit-il?
Reste tous. Chevreuil.
Archer, faites! À tous, faites-vous!
Dicte. Je fais.
Oyetz, les ordres. Marchiez derrière moi, c'est tout.
Pex. Veichi. Dicte.
Archer! Obéis au commandement! Archer! Archer! Si!
Soyez si fesco.
Archer, spes-vos! Archer!
Que faut-il donc? Besoin à faire. Besoin à faire. Reste pour la besogne. Ma fouillère. Ma
Où
toute
est
vie.
votre commandement? Quel est votre plaisir?
Oyez les.
Voyez prest, compagnon.
Oh, me faut. Que faut-il donc, bête?
Bayets moins besoin.
Je dicte votre plaisir.
Besoin d'y faire. Tous de ya, Lauretz.
Pour vos servir. Dicte votre plaisir. Meltons tous en
Attenti! Compagnon! Oyez les ordonnances. Oil, Mestier des Mouets. Régiment armes des forêts et avant. Seconde votre
Courez où? C'est fait! Compagnon!
Mongonnaise assise.
Adverta l'orche devant nos à l'air. Marche guerrière pour être exos.
Engin de siège et prêt pour la bataille. Soudage. Archers, le demain. Archers. Prenez vos armes. Les engins de siège. Archers.
Compagnon et compresse. Compagnon.
Archers, Jonta. Les Mongonaises.
Jeanne et Pouet,
Archers, à coup de Archers. Archers. Or, tendance, ordonnance. Archers. Les annonce. Suisse en oil, messieurs de
bien vos oeils.
Joy bien.
Allons-y. Les Mongonaises attendent vos ordonnances. Archers here. Archers met Jonten best. Archers. Or, attendons ordonnance. Archers. Les Mongonaises attendent vos ordonnances. Archers. Les commandes. Archers. 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 Oyez les commandements. Archers, mes votes. Archers. Archers. Allons. Les engins. Archers. Oyez les commandements. Archers, on des guerres. Engins, vos attendants. Armes sort du fourreau. Avance. Archers. Les commandements. Angonels, les engins. Alors, son champion. Archers, le demeure. Archers, mes votes. Archers. Si, comme le volet. Or, attendons ordonnance. Archers. Prenez trois armes. Les engins restent toutes. Engins. Archers, le demeure.
Du cheval, Archie. Petit comme un domaine.
Les engins. Archers. Or, attendons ordonnance. Angonels. Reste tout. Chivos, ordonnance. Reste tout, estasis.
Dude, that was okay. That was really difficult. Ken, by the way, great call. Think you have too many on wood. Yeah, I think you're right. Needed to transition more over to food. The spearmen worked out really well. So the only thing that remains to be seen is if he transitions over. Great call, man. The only thing that remains to be seen will be, and this is kind of what I was hesitant about in the first place, is what happens if he transitions to archers sooner than he did there. Like if he sees a barracks, because he's assuming I'm going knight archer, which I've done every single time I've played him, and that's just the standard way to play Jeanne. But if he scouts a barracks, like, you know, right from the start, yeah, okay, so, and he's saying the same thing. So he'll have to go archer sofa. Now, if he goes archer sofa, the good news for me is that my archers aren't worthless anymore. If he goes archer sofa. Whoops. Oh, you were going Archer Dawns for... Oh, wait, really? I have to watch that again then. I thought you started Jav, then switched to Archer. I saw Javs later. I think Archer Donzo is better. Hold on. Let's see. Archer, Sofa, Spearman, Knights Art. Yeah, so I think what it comes down to is, and I'll say this, yeah, so I think what it comes down to is I'm probably going to have to I'm going to have to open 1-1-1 and lean more heavily on whatever unit that is not hard countered by his units. Meaning, if he opens Jav Donzo, then I can lean more heavily on Spearmen. If he opens Archer Donzo, I can lean more heavily on archers of my own. If he opens Sofa Archer or Sofa anything else, of course I'm going to make Spearmen. And no matter what goes on, I have to make Knights. Okay, let's see. So everybody with the 2-1-1. Yeah, man, that's right. That's what we're all about here. I'm trying to think. If I was playing Wallace in this matchup, see what applies to Jeanne too. Let's see here. What else would you say? Or just Spearman Knight. Also, my dad, if you're getting your 1-1-1, I do a blacksmith and research siege and make a ram. Yeah, that's definitely something to consider, Ken. 1-1-1 opener and parlay it into a ram push. I don't mind sofas versus knights, but it depends on the numbers. Yeah, exactly. What did he have at the end, by the way? Okay, so he was on what? Javelin. I think pure Javelin Archer here. He did get that back up. He had that up. But that was really difficult, actually. Our military count here at the end is dead even. I think my my army quality was a lot better, though. I had 3 mangonels out. 3 mangonels out and was, had the men at arms, some knights. I had 3 relics. So actually, he was still ahead in score there. But I think, as I said, I think the biggest, I'm way, way ahead in villagers. But as we know, that's not quite as impactful against Malians. But I think the biggest issue there was the army quality.